Hello, so this is the follow-up of my last video. So I solved this question with overband space complexity, but yep, I can optimize this to O of 1 constant. I will try it. And actually, I read the editorial already. And I think I've read it a few times, but every time I couldn't come up. So this is something quite tricky and quite technical. But yeah, I will explain how I can do it. So in this question, I have to copy the given linked list, and this linked list also has, this linked list has the random pointer as well as the random pointer. So in this case, node 1 is pointing to node 3 as the random pointing. Okay. So the approach I can use here is I use the copy node and I interweave it in the original linked list like this. Then what happens is that this node 1 is still pointing to node 3. Same for this 3 to 2. And same for this 4 to 2. So my task here is pointing from this node 1 to node 3 copied. And from this node 2, 3 copy to node 4, node 2 copy. And because originally it's pointing from node 4 to node 2, so 4 copy to 2 copy. Like this. And once this is done, I, separate this into two, split this into the two linked lists. The original one and the copied one. Then I return the copied one. In this way, the original one is as it was, even though it was changed a little bit in the middle of the, it was mutated in the middle of the method, but in the end, it reverted. Some approaches create interweaved linked list, then copy random pointings, then split it into interweaving merged linked list. Merged list into original list and copied list. Then I return the copied list. Okay, this is it. So let me start the implementation. So for number 1, creating the interweaved merged linked list. Merged, even though I'm just copying the nodes. So let's move the pointer from here. So current is pointing to head, and head doesn't change. Yeah, because interweaving copied nodes should be, always be after the original node. So original head is still the original head, even after interweaving copied nodes. Current is head, and here current may be none. So in that case, I already return it. Okay, now current is pointing to this node. So I have to copy the node while, and I keep doing this. So here I need the copied node. So node current.bar. So this is the copied node. Then I move the current pointer to current.next. Oh no. Sorry. I create the node but I have to take care is firstly like this. So after I creating the node 1, copy node, I have to point this. Current.next should be the copied linked list. Copied node. Let me name it. In this way, current.next should be pointing to copied node. And copied node dot next should be pointing to current.next, but current.next is already copied node. What should I do? Maybe I should do copied node.next should be current.next, and firstly, node 1 should be pointing to node 2. Copied 1 is pointing to original 2, and then original 1 should be pointing to copied 1. Yeah, in this way. So now I've inserted 1 to 1 copy to 2, and current should be now current.next, and current moves to 1 copy and then 2 here. Okay, this is it. So in this way, I could interweave the copied nodes. So step 2, copy random pointers. So the current random is like this. So copied random should be current.random.next. But I have to take care if current.random is known or not. So if current.random is not known, I have to take care of this case only. In that case, current, let's say, randomly this is pointing to 3. In that case, what I should do is current.next, which is this one. This one's random pointing should be current.random.next. Yeah. In this way, current.random.next is 1 to 3. Or what I'm doing. Let's say current.random is pointing to node 3. In that case, current.next, which is copied 1, is now its random pointing is pointing to current.random, which is node 3, dot next, which is copied 3, like this. I could copy the pointing now. Yep. Okay. So I do this only current.random is not known. Okay. Next, I have to move current pointer twice in this way. Okay. So current is now moving to this one, keeping the copied node. Okay, good. So now I'm done with the 2 steps. So number 1, create interweaved list. And step 2, this is copying random list, random pointings. Then step 3, create merge list into original list and copy the linked list. Okay. So now what happens is it looks like this. I don't have to take care of the random pointing. I just have to take care of the next pointing. So copied head should be head.next. And from here, current is head and current copied is copied head. This is C1, this is C2. So what I should do is while current one is not known, current one dot next should be current two dot next. And current two dot next should be current dot next dot next. So basically I skip the next node. So now this, in this case, this pointer is deleted. I mean updated with current two dot next, which is like this. Okay. And current two dot next is updated with current two dot next dot next. Like this. But the problem here is maybe current dot next dot next, I mean current two dot next can be known if this is the end. So in that case, if this is known, this should be known. Otherwise this. Okay. Good. So now current one and current two is moved. No, current one dot next is moved to current two dot next. It's like this. So my next thing I have to do is move the current one to here with current one dot next is current one. No, sorry. Current one is current one dot next. And current do the same for current two. The current two should be now moving to here. Okay. Oh wait. Current one dot next. Yeah. It's okay. What I confirmed is also I did in line 114. Current two dot next is known or current two dot next dot next. And now this is pointing to this. So what I could do is now for the first list, one is pointing to, and second list, one copy is pointing to two copy. And now C1, C2 is current one, current two is at node two and node two copied. So I was done with node one's origin node and copy node something. So now I'm looking at node two and I continue this. Okay. So basically this is it. In the end, I return the copied head. Okay, so this is it. So I don't dry run my code. I will do it. Yeah. So let's say head is pointing to 1 and 2 is randomly pointing to 1, and 1 is not pointing to anything. Yeah. In that case, head is not known, so current is head. And while current is not known, I'm creating the interweaved list. Copy node is current var, which is node with value 1. Sorry, this. Copy node next is current node next. So one copy is now pointing to node 2. Then current dot next is copied node. This one is pointing to now this. And this is pointing to node 2. Like this. Then in line 106, 105, current dot next is pointing to copied node. Typo. Wait, copied node dot next is current next. why I do have this pointing? Yeah, I still don't have it just like this. Okay, then in 105, I have this pointing. Okay, then current is, sorry, and in 105, current dot next is pointing to this, and this doesn't exist anymore. And now current is current dot next dot next. So current is pointing to this and this. Yep, good. So interrupt, copy node 1. Then current is not known, so I create a copy node, which is by 2 asterisk. Then 2 asterisks should be pointing to current dot next, which is known. Now current dot next is pointing to copy node, so look like this. Then current is current dot next dot next. So here. And now current is known, so that's it. Okay, good. So I could interweave copy node, and in line 108, current is head. Oh, here. So while current is not known, current.random is pointing to none. I don't do anything, and current is current.next.next. It goes here. Good. And I come to 109, and current is none. And in 110, current.random is pointing to, where is it? Oh, this one. Where's this case? I've gone. Basically, looked like this. So current node 2 has the random pointing node. So in 113, current.next.random, this one dot random should be current.random.next, pointing to this and this. So now pointing to this. Okay. And in 114, current is current.next.next. Here. And that's it. Current is in line 111, because current is none, I go to line 117. And now copied head is head.next. So this is pointing to this, and current one is head. Then current 2 is copied head. Okay. And in 125, current 1 is not known. So current 1.next is current 2.next, which is this one. So this is deleted, and instead, this should be pointing to this. Okay. Then in 128, current 2.next is, oh, wait, current 2.next, actually this is point to this. Actually, yeah, this node 2. So this is not known. So current 2.next.next. Current 2 moves from, oh, where's current 2? Wait, so, oh, okay, current 2 is here. It should be here. Current 2 is next.next, so this one. Okay. And in 131, current one is moved to current one dot next, which is here. And current two is moved to, sorry, in 129. What I did is current to the next is pointing to this node 2. And actually, I didn't move current 2 yet. The current 2 is now moved at this moment in line 133. Yeah. And the current 1 is now not known yet. So again, I do the same. Current 1 dot next is current 2 dot next, which is known. So now this is pointing to known. And in line 130, current 2 dot next is known. So current 2 dot next should be just known. Maybe I don't need this, but yeah. Because I'm updating the same thing. I mean, I've updated node to the next with known, which was true before. Yep, and in 132, I moved the 2 pointers. Actually, this doesn't matter at all, but both of them moves to known. Yep, and now in 127, current one is known, so I done it, and I return copied head, which is 1, so I return 1 copy, 2 copy to none. And for the original head, it should be 1 and 2 to none. So it what it was given. Okay, so now I'm pretty confident on my this code, this one. So let me try it. Good, accepted. And yeah, accepted. I just take a look at this. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, anyway, I could solve this question with O of n time complexity and especially O of 1 space complexity. Good. Okay, let me quickly wrap up. So in this video, I introduced the optimized approach for this question, copy list with random pointer. In this question, I'm given a linked list, and my task is to copy the linked list and return the copied linked list, which should consist of completely brand new nodes. Yep, and the given linked list has a random pointer. I mean, random pointings. I have to copy them too. And in my optimized approach, I did it in 3 parts. Yeah, like this. So firstly, I created the interweaving merged linked list. So let's say I'm given the linked list like node 1 to 2 to 3. Then what I should create in this tab is node 1 to copy node 1 to node 2 to copy node 2. Yeah. And then in the second step, I copy the random pointings. This is possible because I have the pointing from the original node to original pointing node. Yeah. And copied node should be original node dot next, and copied pointing node should be original pointing node dot next. So I have the pointer. I mean, I have the access to the copied node and the copied randomly pointing node. So I can do this, and then in line steps. I mean, in step 3, I split this merged interweaved linked list into 2. Then I return the copied list one. Yeah, so this was the approach I could use. Okay, that being said, I finished my today's coding practice. Thank you so much. Bye.